What is up, everybody? Welcome to the fourth and the final installment of my Wild Card 2017 NFL playoff predictions. This is going to be the 4:30 game on Sunday. It's going to be the New York Giants going to Green Bay to take on the hot, surging Packers and Aaron Rodgers. This is going to be actually the best game of the weekend, I believe. It could go either way easily. The Giants defense, let's just start there. They have been amazing this year, from start to finish. I think they only allowed 7 points in one of the Dallas games. And they swept the Cowboys both times. Oh, that was stupid. They swept the Cowboys. They beat them both times this year. The Giants defense is doing something amazing. And it's hard to get anything going on them. So, what better opponent to do it than Green Bay? And what better man to do it than Aaron Rodgers? I mean, Devontae Adams, I believe is his name. Devontae Adams. They've just got something going on that nobody's figured out. They just got chemistry, man. I mean, you see Devontae Adams, he'll run down the sideline, he won't even look, and the ball will be in his hands. You can see him crossing across the field, and he's ready for the ball. And the ball's right in front of him, and it's right in the pocket. This might be the best connection in the NFL between a quarterback and a receiver. Better than this might be. I'm not saying it is, but in the coming years, it could be better than Matt Stafford and Calvin Johnson. These guys have just got chemistry. And it's hard to stop them because you've got to worry about Randall Cobb. You've got to worry about Jordy Nelson. This guy is breaking away. They've got 3 receivers and they've got a quarterback that's brilliant and playing out of his mind right now in the cold weather. So it's going to be 4:30. You've got that offense against the best defense, I believe, in the NFL. Obviously, the Texans are, statistically speaking. But I believe that this game is going to come down to how the Giants' offense fares. Because, like I said, you've got that good matchup. The Giant defense against the Packers-led offense. And if the Giant defense can get pressure early on Aaron Rodgers, it's going to set their offense up. But their offense needs to deliver. Odell Beckham needs to get going early. Victor Cruz needs to take the slack off of Odell Beckham. They need to get this run game going. That's the one thing the Giants offense has been unable to get going all season long, is Shane Vereen out of the backfield and Rashad Jennings out of the backfield. These guys can be decent backs. So they need to get the run game going. You can't just pass and be one-dimensional the whole game. The Packers will beat you easily if you're one-dimensional. Clay Matthews is a smart defender, and he's going to get his troops rallied. Sam Shields is a smart cover corner. They're going to have Odell double-team the whole game. So the Giants' offense needs to get flowing early. They need to get the run game going, and that way they can set up the pass game and not have to worry about the zone defense, the cover 2 the whole game, the cover 3 the whole game, the man-to-man. So who wins the game? I believe it's going to come down to fourth quarter play. This game is going to be tight and probably the lowest scoring game of the, possibly the lowest scoring game of the week. Because I feel like it's gonna be pouring snow in this game at Green Bay. 4:30 start time. There's not gonna be a whole lot of flashy offense. Touchdown. It's gonna be hard to score, but I feel like Aaron Rodgers can lead his troops down the field. No matter what defense is playing against him, when he's playing out of his mind like he has been, he's hard to stop. So I feel like the Giants are gonna have to pull every freaking trick out of their bag that they can pull out. And I don't think it's going to be enough. I think the Packers are going to win this game. I feel like Eli Manning is just going to get pressured too much in this game. This is good news for Dallas fans because this is the one person they did not want to face. One team they didn't want to face was the Giants. But the Packers are going to be bringing something too. Once the Packers win this game, it's going to be Packers-Cowboys rematch. And that's all for my picks, guys. You take care. And remember, you heard it first from Harvard.